Let's meet the Suckers.
Opening day. In the NBA, what a feeling. Richard, what stood out to you about your first NBA game with the Nets?
Look, I'm not going to brag and all, but did I come off the bench and get 12 points? Yes. Did we win the game? Yes. So, look, it was a good start for me, a humble beginning, but yeah, that's what stood out to me. I got double digits anyway.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. We've got Kawhi Leonard. He's out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Bryant in at the 2 guard. Down low. Curry passes to Russell. 5 on the clock. Knocked away. And Bryant gets it to go.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Chamberlain. About a minute played here so far in the first. Curry gets the bucket.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Pippen, pass to Bryant. Offensive rebound. It's deflected. Here's Artest. Embiid covers. Pass to Russell. Here's Bird. Here's Chamberlain. He's good with a little jumper in close.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Embiid finds Leonard. Here's Pippen. Buries it from three.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Pass to Bird. Shots blocked. Leonard looking over the floor. Now Embiid fires from deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
This is the range that Embiid possesses. He just continues to get better at understanding when to take the three ball.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
That's a lot for the Suns. Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Artest. Will it go? After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Artest. The three from Curry. And the Hawks with another three.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. And here's Bryant outside. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Curry, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 9.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Artest, covered by Bryant. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. The Suns leading. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Embiid passes to Leonard. Here's Pippen. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. 6 points for him.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Artest. 23 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Chamberlain. Embiid covers. Clock at 6. Takes one from 10 feet. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Pippen. 6 points for him. Screen by O'Neal. And here's Bryant outside. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead, leading by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 5-point game. The Suns beat them last time when these two met in Phoenix.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
Expect to see them being much more careful tonight because of that. Maybe being a little less aggressive.
They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Bird in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Bryant. Pass to Embiid. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Artest. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant 1. So, look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Here's Artest. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Back to Curry. In transition, here come the Suns. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 8 points. The Hawks trailing. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the inside. Here's Artest. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Kobe Bryant, his first team foul. At the line for your Hawks. 1 shot.
What's up?
And that one misses. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low. But Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Throw good. Bryant. Here's our test. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bird. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Curry's shot is off.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Out to Leonard. This one for three. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Yeah, Kawhi has never relied on the three-pointer, but it's a part of his game that unlocks the rest of what he can do on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Get loud, fans! On the court is your hot star!
Back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Joel Embiid on top.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
Pass to Artest. Puts up a three. Gets the three ball to go. Artest has got his third bucket of the night.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Now here's Bryant. He's got 14. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pippen. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Pippen's got 11 points.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Curry passes to Bird. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, on any given night, you can see NBA stars put up huge point totals. Clippers coach Ty Lue said, quote, when you have those big explosive scoring nights, guys are getting to the free throw line and teams are encouraging them to take three-point shots. So if you get hot and you make some, you can score a lot of points. Brian?
It all adds up, doesn't it, Allie? Thanks for that.
Great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Chamberlain. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Pippen, pass to Bryant. Tipped away. Here's Artest, covered by Bryant. Pass to Artest. Here's Chamberlain. Outside Curry. From 9 feet, the three is up. Rebounded by Pippen.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Five to shoot. Pass to Leonard. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Suns, Kawhi Leonard. One shot.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fitting them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after
this. For the Suns, Game 2 will be at the crib, at home, but not tonight. They're on the road. They want to start off the season.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Suns.
The rebounding.
And that's it for halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Atlanta's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Joel Embiid is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Pippen in at the point. A nice shot by Artest.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Pippen. Bryant outside. Jacks up a 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Back to Curry. There's a screen. Launches a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. O'Neal inside. He's covered by Curry. It's good. And the Suns lead by 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Curry, he's open. And again, it's Atlanta. Well, Phoenix's shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Leonard outside. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Leonard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Timeout called, the Hawks. let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The 4th spot held by the Suns.
Ball movement was one of the keys to what they did last season. Every squad talks about teamwork. These guys backed it up.
Just over a minute and a half played in the 3rd. Curry passes to Chamberlain. Here's Artest. 10 points for him. For 3. And it's Bird missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, well, last year the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you.
That's not even a deep 3 for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Leonard outside. Pass to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Chamberlain. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Bryant, a screen on Curry. Pippen, pass to Bryant. Offline from the top of the key.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to Curry. Here's Bird. That one rolls around and rims out.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Here's Chamberlain. 1:04 left in the 3rd quarter. Curry. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Pippen, pass to Embiid. 4-3. Yes, sir! Embiid from distance.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Artest, covered by Bryant. Back to Curry. The 3-ball. And Curry with the answer 3.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Pass to Embiid. Leonard outside. Now Bryant. 3-pointer. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Bryant. Leonard's got 12.
The response from the claw. Leonard really wanted that 3.
From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. The Suns on top. They lead by 13. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Artest in at the point guard position. So that's the Hawks 5. Back to Leonard. The 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard on the wing. Launches it. Rebounded by the Hawks. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Pass to Pippen. Here's the 3. And the Suns miss again. And the Hawks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Artest. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Embiid high post. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Bryant outside. Screen by O'Neal. Bryant with it. Russell covering. Here's O'Neal. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
And the free throw, no good. Atlanta with the ball. Down by 15. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Back to Curry. Here's Bird. Drops in the 3.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the Suns. They played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Leonard. Pass to Embiid. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. And the Suns lead by 15.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of the attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Here's Chamberlain. Now here's Curry from deep. And the Hawks with another 3.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Bryant. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Free throw good. Bryant. And both free throws good for Bryant. For Atlanta, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Leonard. Leonard, double team. Pass to Pippen. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's Embiid. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks. Russell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bird. Let's go with a 3. On target from range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The Suns have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pippen, pass to Bryant. 4-3. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Bird, that's good.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Suns.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series. It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Bryant outside. This one for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Pippen. Bryant outside. Launches it. Fires in the triple.
Kobe Bryant.
And the Suns lead by 15.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Connects from downtown.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, we all know that you're tough inside, but the long-range game was working for you tonight. What were you seeing?
I just shot the ball pretty well, and they left me open, and I made some threes, and they keep leaving me open. I'm gonna keep shooting.
That's right. It's a tempting thing out there. You got to keep shooting them to make them, though. Thanks so much, Joel.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.
Oh, say does that.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball. Hey, Brent. What an exciting day we have for us here. Day one of the regular season is upon us, and we are ready to go.
Kevin, really stoked to be with you here tonight. You could not ask for a better matchup. The energy is palpable. It's fair to expect both of these teams are going to bring it.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got LeBron James, Joel Embiid out there with O'Neal. Then it's Bryant, and it's Leonard in at the shooting guard. 5 on the clock. Mutombo is screen on Shaq. Here's Tatum. Mutombo kicks to Chamberlain. Pippen with the wide open look. Misses the three.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
The pressure LeBron is putting on the defense possession after possession. It was just a testament to his extreme talent, also his endurance. I mean, his conditioning year in and year out is amazing.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021. And the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever. And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
Now, here's Pippen. And here's Tatum for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pippen against Bryant. Back to James. The pass to Kobe. Shoots the three. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Passes it to Chamberlain. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The offensive rebound. Mutombo. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throw tonight.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
Durant just inside the line. Misses the step-back jump shot. Leonard against Tatum. Leonard the pass to LeBron. Back to Leonard. Launches it. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. That one falls.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Now here's James. There's the three. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by James. Leonard's got 6. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Knocked away. Durant kicks to Pippen. Back to Durant. A 3-ball. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
And a wide-open look for James. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists tonight. James looking it over. The dish to Bryant. James sets the screen for Kobe. Fires top of the key. And Pippen pulls it down. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Outside Tatum. Shoots. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside Kobe. Leonard against Pippen. Outside Tatum. Outside KD. Shot clock at 5. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. LeBron dishes to Bryant. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bryant's got 6 points.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Outside Tatum. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Atlanta. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. Drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
And so here's Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Jason Tatum is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Mutombo. Then it's Pippen. And it's KD in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Now Tatum following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Outside for Pippen. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to KD. Here's Mutombo. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And Mutombo, such long arms. Even when the D is a factor, he just extends beautifully up over the top.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Durant with a screen on Embiid. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And Tatum launches it from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
LeBron against Durant. Kobe with a screen on KD. And here's Kobe for 3. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Pippen.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Pippen. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And KD the bucket on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists in the game.
Such a difficult defensive matchup as KD is impossible to guard around the basket.
Now here's LeBron. James sets the screen for Kobe. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Outside Tatum. Pippen a screen on Leonard. Here's Tatum. Here's Chamberlain. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for Atlanta, Wilt Chamberlain. One shot.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Leonard. Ball's knocked loose. Pippen with the steal. Pass to Chamberlain. There's the pass to Tatum. Fires the three. LeBron grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Embiid. Dishes to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the
It's Bryant, top of the key. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
15 seconds.
That one on Pippen.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. First free throw is good. Good on the second free throw.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And he makes all 3.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's Pippen. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of the game. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Pippen. Here's Shaq. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists in the game.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Pippen against James. Pippen, the pass to Chamberlain. Pass to Tatum. From 12 feet out, Tatum gets it inside.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
LeBron against Durant. And here is LeBron. Leonard looking around. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Tatum dishes to Pippen. Three-pointer. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists here tonight.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Now here's James. 6-second difference between shot and game plan. The shot by Bryant, no good. Here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside, James. They need this. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
The underrated part of Kevin Durant's game, his length and timing affecting shots.
And so it's Atlanta in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And it feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You know, for the Suns, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test, asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the Hawks.
On the glass, they've been tremendous, and that's coming from me. I don't hand out accolades unless you've earned it. These guys have earned it.
High praise coming from the big fella. Game recognizing game. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. O'Neal is out there with Embiid. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's James in at the point guard position. Now, here is Chamberlain. Pippen for three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got the assist tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Now, here's Chamberlain. The open shot by Tatum. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Tatum against Bryant. LeBron is screen on Durant. Here's Leonard, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
Pippen finds KD. No good on the three. Suns trail by 5. James, the bounce pass. From deep, Bryant. Rebound, Atlanta. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pippen against Shaq. Outside Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Shaq.
Yeah, life's not fair, right? I mean, that is unfair. You do everything you can to contest Durant's shot, and it turns up to be an up fake instead.
First one falls for him.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
Durant hits them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
LeBron against Durant. LeBron passes to Kobe. Bryant is doubled. Back to James. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. LeBron's got 7 points.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Number 1 is Joel Embiid.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the dunk by Kobe.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Now Pippen, he has 5. Here's Chamberlain, pass to Tatum, and it's Pippen in the corner. The Hawks again can't hit, and so James will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Bryant can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Tatum way outside. And that one's good by Chamberlain.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's James. He has 7. Right side, Bryant. Stolen by Pippen. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Leonard. He's got 8. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low, pocket 4, and the dunk by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Outside, KD. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
On the pass to Bryant. It's up a 3. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. LeBron with it. Passes to Kobe. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. One of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? It's Atlanta, leading by 7. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Chamberlain is out there with Mutombo. And it's Durant. Then it's Tatum. And it's Pippen in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Tatum against Leonard. He kicks it to James. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Hawks leading by 10. Now, here's Pippen. KD dishes to Pippen. Pass to Chamberlain. The Hawks working the ball around. Pass to Tatum. Embiid with the steal. Bryant looking it over. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's O'Neal. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Durant wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 6th assist on the night. James against KD. Embiid sets the pick for Bryant. To the inside. There's Embiid with the dunk.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the Suns call time. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. They got for us, DA.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Now he wants them to stay focused on teamwork out there. He said, let's keep communicating, keep talking. We've got to help each other out there. Coach thinks that team effort is what's needed here. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Come on. Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
The three from KD. Great positioning on the putback.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pippen against Kobe. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an M1.
Kobe Bryant. Watch out.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Durant in the corner, shoots over Leonard. The shot by KD, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And the basket by Kobe.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Pippen, the pass to Chamberlain. Now the pass to KD. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 4th assist in this one.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
James connects from deep.
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
Tatum against Kobe. Outside for Pippen. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
Pippen against Kobe. Fearless play by Kobe Bryant.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
And here is Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
At the line for Atlanta, Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And looking at Tatum's game, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Here's Bryant. Atlanta with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Embiid the screen. A crossover. Another shot. And it's Leonard missing.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Passes it to Chamberlain. Pass to KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Pippen. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Suns ball.
And so the Hawks take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.